Tag 1.
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call me...
Edward. Edward Charles Harden, Esquire.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissie, promise.
Well, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you. So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Graavik? 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 It's an odd language. I don't much care for it.
Graavik. Yes, I do.
Why here? What's so special about Graavik?
She never said. But knowing my sister, something drew her here.
But how can you know?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing, or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Oh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Sadarb. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear. Edward. We will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore. She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase her down. And everything will be Jake, old fruit. Is that it? Is that Graavik? It looks so peaceful and beautiful and so desolate, like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
How about you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
So you say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack.
Oh, das speichert schon.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where?
Up where? So. Und drücken, um mit der Welt zu
Where's the farm?
interagieren. Ja, ja, da oben.
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Oh,
Hot
das
dog!
ist
Let's
kleine Eck da
ankle!
oben.
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail.
Ja.
Be
Lauf
careful.
halt vor.
The ground's muddy. You could slip and fall.
See you in 2 shakes.
Oh je.
Dear Mr. Harden, we would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Trouble to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. Oh, if I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland. Well, I'm here. Where are you? Did you make it to Graavik, Betty? And why did you pick this forlorn hole under the mountains?
Weil es schön aussieht. Hier ging es
So
hübsch.
sprach Zarathustra.
Was? Betrunken? Nee. Die Tasche genommen, ne?
I'm almost there.
On my way.
Ja, Moment.
I
Kann
know.
ich hier noch ein bisschen
Step to it, Teddy Bear.
umgucken? Moment. F drücken, um Lissie zu finden. Ja, Moment. Ich glaube, so rufen wir nach ihr. Kann das sein? Ich möchte mal kurz hier hingucken. Ist nichts weiter. Oh, sieht das toll aus. Da ist nichts. Ist hier drin?
Just stick to the path and you'll find me.
Ja, Moment. Auch eine Anlegestelle vom Boden wahrscheinlich, ne? Mhm, mhm. Da ist ein Boot. Oh. Wir sollten dem Pfad folgen, ne? Dann machen wir das mal. Kann der nicht schneller gehen? Oder ist es wegen dem Intro? Das tut sich nichts. Da kommen wir bestimmt später nochmal hin. Ne? So, was ist hier? Oh, wir können ausruhen. Ja, hock dich mal hin. Oder auch nicht. Stell dich hin.
Are you coming?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up! Storm's getting closer.
Da oben ist noch so ein Bobbel. Oh, das sieht aber echt toll aus. Nur ein bisschen viel Nebel. Und Draugen. Mit Nebel. War noch nie in Norwegen. Vielleicht ist das da normal. Sieht auch wunderschön aus. Bist du verlassen? Ich bin gespannt, was hier passiert ist. Also noch haben wir noch niemanden gesehen. Wir sind aber auch nur an 2 Häusern vorbeigelaufen. Ein paar Stellen. Oh, das ist echt schön. Oh, der schnauft aber. Ruh dich mal noch mal aus.
Edward Charles Harden, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, da warten noch ein bisschen. Muss Aussicht genießen. Wenn es nur ein Wasserfall ist, mit einem Hütchen oben drauf, aber der Wasserfall ist schön.
Teddy, this way.
Mhm. Da geht's wieder runter, ne? Da oben. Aber hier. Da komme ich später nochmal hin. Mit Sicherheit. Gehen wir erstmal hoch. Oh, der schnauft schon wieder. War hier irgendwo Platz zum Ausruhen? Nee, ne? Hier, wow. Hier ist einer, glaube ich. Ja. Wie toll. Und die Farben allgemein so toll. Die Grafik ist schon echt nicht schlecht. Musik komponiert von Simon Poole. Und sie Hammer. Und die Anfangsmusik. Im Menübildschirm. Der Da war es kurz holprig. Oh, das ist ja cool. Kurz vorm Ziel. Nochmal ausruhen. Jawohl, so muss das.
Seriously?
You're not the one carrying a suitcase.
Ja, die kleinen flinken Dinger. Die hätten mir schon mal meinen Koffer abnehmen können. Und wir spazieren da einfach rein. Oh, hier ist eine Halle. Halbmast?
What took you so long?
I'm
Gespeichert.
not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Did you see the flag?
Immer was zu
It's
meckern.
at half-mast. Someone died.
Oh,
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone?
was?
This is starting to creep me out. They must be somewhere.
Perhaps everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
I'm
wirklich
coming
machen?
in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is
an-
as empty as a bird's nest in December.
Nation, schön.
Hey,
Wenn
you
das
want
eine
to check
Tasche
out the
aufmacht.
upstairs?
Ist die neugierig, sag mal. Jetzt noch mal.
Certainly not. I'm going to sit down and
Geh
wait
doch nicht
for the
einfach
Fretlands.
so in das Haus
Maybe
und
there are extra
stöbert überall
comfortable
rum.
chairs upstairs. Well,
Ja,
I didn't want to
natürlich.
go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on
Na
this
also.
floor.
Weißt schon, sagen hier nicht rumspionieren und selbst mal, ach, was ist hier drin? Ja, so ist
This is the
richtig.
kitchen. Hello? Anyone there?
Ah, der will da gar nicht rein. Okay. Hier ist nichts. Was ist hier?
Oh, this is
speichert.
nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a
Uh-huh.
pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently.
Glück.
This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
It's really coming down.
How about a quick run in the rain?
You can't be serious.
You're already a wet blanket, teddy bear. It's not like you'll get any wetter. Look! Family pictures. They must be the, what did you call them?
You can see the whole village from up here.
Do you want to go sightseeing?
Tomorrow. It's getting late, and the rain's not abating.
Es sieht schön aus mit dem Regen. F drücken, wenn Lissie in der Nähe ist, um mit ihr zu reden. Ja. Ja, jetzt warte mal. Nichts mehr zum Anklicken. Was ist hier? Schauen. Oh. War nichts bestaunt. Was jetzt halt? Ja.
Where do you think they've gone?
Kirche?
The Fretlands, there's the Stave Church.
Oh.
Do you think that's
Sure.
where they've all gone? Maybe there's a very popular funeral.
The flag was at half-mast, but no sign of life out there.
Draußen und nicht drin. Viertel vor 1. Was ist das? Oh, unsere Gastgeber.
The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured. They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy, old boy. Women can vote. Old Johann's a bit wooden, isn't he? Like someone put a stick up his rear end. I say, loosen up, Johann.
Na,
I'm sure you two stiffs will get along famously.
die ist ganz schön frech.
Johann went and found himself a delectable bride.
Alice,
Und nimmt kein Blatt
please.
vor dem
What
Mund.
can I say? She's a minx.
Anna Fretland is a respectable woman. Her letter was courteous and professional.
Didn't you say she was a city girl? Must have been awfully hard to adjust to life in the sticks. I can relate.
Hanover isn't the sticks.
Says you. I'm guessing their daughter is the master of this house. She's cute as a button. I can't wait to meet her. She's guaranteed to be more fun than you.
Schleicht die sich so an. Finde ich nicht gut. Hochzeit? 26. Mai 1899. Johann and Anna of Fretland. Frederick and Margaret Fretland. Fretland? Beides
Wait.
Fretland?
Is that... Are they... Who's... They're all twins. All of them.
That's Johann and Anna Fretland.
There are two of each, Edward. Two of each.
Frederick and Margaret. Twins marrying twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too adorable.
May 26th, 1899. We'll be celebrating their silver anniversary next year.
Mhm. Würde. Ist hier noch was? Hier ist noch was.
The
Bücher.
books are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in Ålesund.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward, dearest?
Certainly not. She was the one who wrote me, because Mr. Fretland's
I
English
was
isn't
only
as...
joking. Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill. What are you looking at there?
A book.
Strange place for a book. Unless it was a terrible book that deserved a good burning. What's the title?
The cover's charred. Christmas 1922. To Ruth, from Simon. Why would someone burn this?
Like I said, maybe it was a terrible book. Is Simon one of the Freddylanders?
I don't think so. They only have the one daughter.
Readylanders. Yeah.
Did you hear something?
No.
Must be the wind under the door. Or the churning sea. Or the interminable rain. Or flesh-eating ghouls waiting to pounce.
Alice, honestly.
You're the one who reads Poe to me. Don't blame me for having an active imagination.
Die hat auch Hummel im Arsch. Liegt hier liegt noch ein Brief.
Dear Mrs. Fretland, I trust this letter finds you and your husband in good health. I wrote to inform them about when I'd be arriving. So where are they?
Do they even have calendars? Maybe they don't know what day it is.
Despite appearances, we haven't gone back in time. They have calendars. Home feels very far away.
Are we feeling melancholy again?
I've never been this far from Hanover.
It's about time we got you out of that dreary old house, Teddy Bear.
I asked about Elizabeth.
And they hadn't seen her?
Anna... Mrs. Fretland promised she'd write if she heard anything. There wouldn't be many female reporters from New York and Western Norway.
Why would she come here in the first place?
Betty always has her reasons. Oh, the thought of boarding that infernal ocean liner again.
I quite enjoyed it. So much room for exploration and mischief.
So many opportunities for seasickness and claustrophobia.
Don't be a Debbie Downer. I'm sure your tummy will be better behaved on the return voyage. And you'll be craving enclosed spaces after a week in this wide-open wilderness.
Die tanzt immer noch. Hatten wir hier alles, oder? Hier ist nichts. Oh, das Bild ist auch schön. Kann ja zoomen, ne? Da ist ein Brunnen. Die Zeit vergeht aber auch nicht. Da ist ein Engel. Komisch Engel. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir gehen nur ein Räumchen weiter. Ist hier zu. Wieso macht man in Spielen Fenster mit Vorhänge zu? Das ist doch wieder creepy as hell.
Well, those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben. The mine.
Maybe that's where everyone is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Ålesund, the iron mine shut down 20 years ago. Frederick and Johann Fretland, founders of the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
They're the spitting image of each other.
Twin brothers and business partners.
And they married twin sisters. Adorable. Who's the boy? He looks related to the other two.
The mine was only in operation until 1902. They must have lost a fortune. An iron mine wouldn't pay itself off in 5 years.
Can we go spelunking? Perhaps we'll find trolls in the abyss, and we can steal their ill-gotten gold.
There was a cave-in. It'll be unsafe.
Oh, boo.
Ja, genau. Vielleicht sind irgendwo Trolle. Von vorne.
Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
Well, that must have put a damper on their relationship.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed, killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
That's awful. How old was he?
19.
He might be the boy in the photograph.
Operations were suspended after the accident. Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johann was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
Ich habe jetzt mal Panik, wenn der hochschaut und wir stehen vor diesem Fenster. Und die macht mir auch eine Panik. Hier ist nichts weiter, ne? Oh, es ist düster. Gehört es so? Sehr schrecklich. Oh, ganz schön stürmisch. Auf hoher See. Was ist hier? Ist auch noch ein Fenster. Aber es ist schön. Ich mag den Sound von Regen. Und prasselnden Regen. Schauen. Sehen wir uns? Oh, es ist mal ein Spiel, wo wir ein Spiegelbild haben.
Oof,
So schlimm.
that's a grim sight, old bean.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, so schlecht sehen wir gar nicht aus, aber ja, die weiß doch eh mal alles besser.
I'm exhausted and soaked to the bone.
Let's get you to bed.
We'll wait for the Fretlands. It's only courteous.
Ach ja, die gibt's ja auch noch. Wollen wir hier reingucken? Irgendwie habe ich Angst. Gespeichert? Oh Gott.
Betty.
Have you gone screwy again, Teddy? That's not Betty.
Her
That's...
scarf. I'd know it anywhere.
It doesn't look like anything to me. It
She
just
bought it in
looks like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I
Creepy.
got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No, you're wrong. I'm sure she was there.
whatever.
Oh,
Look.
Entschuldigung.
It is her scarf. It even smells like her perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's
She's
not?
here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really. I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right, I'm telling you.
Ja,
Teddy?
irgendwas stimmt hier nicht.
Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when
I'm
you
fine.
exert yourself.
Was haben wir für Anfälle?
Sit down. That's an order from your commander.
Yes. Fine. I just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to lie down. Lie down and close your eyes. It's been a strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
Well, what if the Fret...
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now,
Promise.
lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
I'm just going to...
Shh.
Elizabeth? Is that you? Betty? Lissie? Lissie, are you here? Where are you?
Wir müssen jetzt Lissie finden, oder wie? Wer ist es überhaupt? Bestimmt immer noch 1:15.
Hello? Hey, who's there? Betty? Elizabeth? Wait!
Da war gerade jemand am Fenster. Wir müssen finden, ne? Ja, ja, immer noch 1:15. Die Uhr geht nicht. Ich bin gerade... Da war gerade irgendeine Gestalt am Fenster, weißt du? Und was machen wir? Schauen erstmal aus dem Fenster. Super.
Lissie, there's someone outside. It might be Betty.
Ah,
Are you here, Lissie?
ah. Wollen wir hochgehen? Ach nee, er lässt uns gar nicht hoch.
Lissie? Are you upstairs?
Irgendwie ist sie gar nicht da, ne? Heißt, wir müssen wirklich raus. Ich glaube, uns bleibt... Da steht noch unser Koffer. Schlamperei.
Who's out there? Hello? Betty?
Ah.
Lissie? Betty?
Was?
I'm not alone.
Lissie ist ja da. Natürlich bist du nicht allein. Hilfe? Kann der Nebel bitte weggehen? Ich finde es nicht gut. Wir haben auch keine Waffen, um uns zu verteidigen, wenn irgendwas passiert. Wir sind denen voll ausgeliefert. Aha.
I can hear you.
Ja, ich leider auch. Wir müssen da jetzt hin, ja? Ach Gott. Den.
Who goes there? Wait!
Ich sehe nichts. Wo bin ich denn, Mauer? Gott. Ich finde mich ja so schon nicht zurecht. Und dann noch im Nebel. Finde ich nicht gut.
Alice!
Muss das
Someone
sein.
there?
Um die Ecke, natürlich. eine Glocke? Haben wir eine Kuhglocke?
Hello?
Oder Ziege?
Betty, is that you?
Läuft denn deiner Ziege
Are you there,
hinterher?
Betty?
Huch, ich kann nichts mehr machen. Na, hoppala.
Shit.
Aufheben.
Elizabeth, are you there?
Ich denke nicht. Wo sind wir denn eigentlich? Sind wir jetzt wieder unten? Weil ich kenne mich nicht aus. Ach, hier ist der Steg. Okay.
The boat, Edward! Where's our boat?
Lissie,
Gute Frage. Unser Boot ist weg. See. Ich glaube, unser Boot ist erstmal wichtiger.
what about the boat?
It's gone.
The boat... What? How?
Maybe you didn't secure it properly.
I pulled it up. I don't know. I thought
Kann ich
I tied it
reinspringen?
securely, but
Nö.
where did
Ja,
you go?
probieren muss man es ja
Out?
mal.
For a walk. It stopped raining
Did you
and...
see Betty?
Did I see... What are you talking about?
I think... Betty? It was Betty. It was her. It must have been her. I saw her face in the window, and she vanished into the dark towards the sea. You really didn't see anyone.
I haven't seen a single soul. Are you sure it was her and
Yes.
not...
I mean, I saw her face, and it looked like her.
Well, if it was her, why did she run away?
I don't know. It's getting dark. Back to the house. And tomorrow...
Tomorrow's another day, Teddy Bear. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's get you cleaned up. Look at you. You've got mud all over yourself. And then you really need to sleep. You must be exhausted. Come on.